Okay, so hey Whitney, this is the demo of the Line 6 Line 6 Spider Valve head and the Marshall 1984 JCM cab. Right now, I mean, I'm not going to go through every single sound the head can do because it can do like literally thousands. But right now it is set on like a high gain, like it's the metal sound, which is supposed to sound like a Mesa. The master volume is at about 1, maybe 1.5. And this is on the Schecter C-1 Classic bridge humbucker on humbucker, not coil tapped. No coil tapped. This is both. This is the red neck pickup on coil tap. And then this is the neck pickup on humbucker. Now I'll go to a different setting. I don't know if you're familiar with Line 6, but they have all kinds of effects and amp modeling things. So right now, let's see, I'll put it on like a nice clean. This is Line 6 clean. Pretty straightforward clean sound. This is coil tapped. And then I'm going to go a little louder, quite a bit louder. This is the volume at about 3.5, 4. Moving up to 6. This is clean. This is clean on the neck. That's pretty loud. I mean, it's only half volume up. I wouldn't turn it up all the way because that's absurd. But that's louder than you'll ever need. Then switching back to the distorted sound. I feel like I'm going to blow my face off here. So as you can see, it gets loud. So then, I mean, this is just 2 out of there's 12 different amp models, 2 of each on clean, which is modeled after like a Matchless, and a Randall clean, and the Twang is modeled after like Fenders. The Blues is after, I think, more Fenders, like Bassman. And then it goes to Crunch, which is like Marshall JCMs and Vox AC30. Metal is modeled after Mesas and Diesels, and then the Insane is just like Line 6's own crazy distortion, I think like Soldano too. And then it has effects. This pedal controls pretty much everything you need to do for simple stuff. I mean, you can get, if you wanted to get the FPV shortboard instead of the Express, you could do a little more with it, but this is still plenty. It has an expression pedal which you could tap it really hard for wah. I'm going to turn it down again because that was blowing my face off. That's what it does. I'm going to turn it down some more. And then it also has 4 channels controllable from the switch. So you can do 4 different presets on your bank. And then there's like 30 or 40 different banks on the head itself as far as like the memory goes. It also has a built-in tuner on the pedal, which is great. Just hold down that, and then you can do tap tempo on the pedal for delay. As for the effects, I'll put it back on a clean sound. Nope. That's pretty cool. So this is on neck. single coil. We have chorus. It's a flanger. It's like halfway up is a flanger, and then all the way up it starts to become chorus. And then I go to phaser. It changes the duration depending on where you put the knob. And then finally, last we have tremolo. And then you've got delay, you have digital delay. And then the speed delay can be set here. To set delay, hit lit switch, so it's just, so it's really easy to. And then you got tape echo, which does just that, and then finally a sweep echo. So your effects are pretty varied, and then finally just a controllable reverb, so you go from nothing all the way up to super saturation. Very wide reverb. And then this here is your bank, and this controls your various presets. Going up, you have line 6 presets, and then some artist presets, which like bands put in their preferred sounds. I guess that's kind of it. It's really easy to edit whatever you want to save. Like you can use these to tweak your presets, and then hold this button down and save it, and then you just save it to the bank there. And then as you can see, I'm gonna come do a little closer look here. They have in great shape. Beautiful front lit panel, 4 6L6 power tubes, and then you can see the front. There's two 12AX7s. This is your whole front panel, different types of amps. This is your preset board, you can't really see it on the camera. Beautiful blue. This is the cab. It's just a single speaker Marshall JCM 800 series. Works for this. It's vintage. I think it's got a nice vintage Celestine in the back. And then here's the FPV Express foot switch. And then here's the view of the back of the amp, top. All your different outs. It has multiple ohm outputs back here. And then the great thing about the FPV too is that it hooks up just simply by a Ethernet cable. You can use any Ethernet cable to hook it up. And it's got a direct out for recording and an effects loop. So other than that, I think it's pretty straightforward. If you have any more questions, let me know. And let me know what you think. Thanks.